Federal Reserve issued a report yesterday saying that they're weighing the possibility of launching a digital U.S. currency. They said as part of the report that they were asking for public feedback and would be engaging with lawmakers. So I know that you normally defer to the independence of the Fed, but this is an instance where they're openly soliciting sort of advice and consultation. And so I'm wondering, this is something that could impact our competition with China. It could have an impact in many ways on especially low-income Americans. So does the White House have an opinion on this sort of question for the Fed?
I think it's unlikely we'll weigh in from here, as much as they've asked for public comment, but I can certainly check with our economic team and see.
The Times yesterday had a report about some internal memos, but they also said that there was that you guys are setting up executive actions on clemency for drug offenders and police department reforms. Can you give any sort of time? Can you confirm that that's kind of coming and give any sort of timeline about when we'll be hearing from the president on that?
So on clemency, the president has talked about. We have talked a little bit about the president wanting to deliver on his commitment to consider clemency requests for nonviolent drug offenders. That is something that's ongoing. I don't have anything to preview for you in terms of the timeline, but absolutely the fact that we have every intention of doing that is accurate, or he has every intention. On police reform, I think we said at the time that we're holding back on executive action because we wanted to give space and room for the bipartisan negotiations to move forward, because of course federal legislation would be the preference because it's permanent. But we have been considering and looking at, I don't have anything to predict for you in terms of the timing, but we have been and are looking at that through the policy teams. Go ahead.
Thanks,